617 Hudson Line train to Poughkeepsie. Stops between Cortlandt and Poughkeepsie, Cortlandt, Peekskill, Garrison, Cold Spring, Beacon, New Hamburg, and Poughkeepsie. Track 3. And then we're at Croton-Harmon Station here in Westchester County. Wait for the 632 Amtrak train to Albany-Rensselaer. Electronic bell on Metro North's Hudson Line Limited stop train. Again, this is the 6:17 p.m. train at Poughkeepsie, Portland, Peekskill, Garrison, Cold Spring, Beacon, New Hamburg, and Poughkeepsie. p.m. train to Croton-Harmon. The 617 train to Poughkeepsie. 624 train to Croton-Harmon. Once again, this is the last stop. Croton-Harmon train. Sorry about that, guys. I have a little allergies or asthma, whatever it is. But anyway, that's a 624 train to Croton.
Attention at Croton-Harmon, the 6:24 p.m. Hudson Line train to Grand Central Terminal is estimated to arrive at 6:29 p.m. Repeat, the 6:24 p.m. Hudson Line train to Grand Central Terminal is estimated to arrive at 6:29 p.m.
That's 6:24 p.m. Hudson Line train to Grand Central, estimated to arrive 6:29 p.m. So on track 3 is the 6:32 p.m. Empire Line train number 239 en route to Albany-Rensselaer. 6:30 p.m. train to Croton-Harmon, track 1. Again, this is track 1. 701 train to Croton-Harmon, track 1. 6:48 train to Grand Central, track 1. 6:40 p.m. Hudson Line train to Poughkeepsie, track 3, arriving at 6:41 p.m. The 6:35 p.m. train to Croton-Harmon at 6:38. Down here, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have another set of shoreliners over here with a P32 ACDM actually in the Croton-Harmon yard. Hold on. On track, I'm trying to think, what track is that? Doesn't tell you much. We got the train to Penn Station. Don't know what time that's at. 6:10 p.m. That is train number 244.
The 6:24 p.m. Hudson Line train to Grand Central Terminal is estimated to arrive at 6:29 p.m. Repeat, the 6:24 p.m. Hudson Line train to Grand Central Terminal is estimated to arrive at 6:29 p.m.
Okay, that's the train to Grand Central, estimated to arrive 6:29 p.m. Once again, we are at Croton-Harmon. Croton-Harmon in Westchester County. Let's see. Okay. $6:29. Oh, and here comes a train right now, arriving into Croton-Harmon. Don't know what train this is. This has got to be 6:24 train, I believe. Okay, a train to Grand Central. This is actually, I believe this is the 6:24 train to Grand Central.
Next to arrive on track 2 is the 6:24 p.m. train to Grand Central Terminal.
Making stops at Ossining, Tarrytown, 125th Street, and Grand Central Terminal. Alright, so 6:24 Hudson Line train to Grand Central now arrived. Track number, we don't know what track number this is. It doesn't tell you. Track 1 here, so I'm guessing either track 2 or track 4. That is the 6:24 Hudson Line train to Grand Central that has now arrived at Croton-Harmon. It's on its way down to Grand Central. That's right, folks, Grand Central. As you can see, it says New York Central on the P32 ACDM locomotive engine. Right there, that first ever one that actually was here during the New York Central's Hudson Division era.
Arrive on track 2 p.m. train to Grand Central Terminal. Making stops at Ossining, Tarrytown, Irvington, Dobbs Ferry, Hastings on Hudson, Yonkers, Riverdale, Digo, Marble Hill, Harlem-125th Street, and Grand Central Terminal.
6:32 p.m. train. Okay, here goes the train to Grand Central. On its way out. On its way out. There it goes. New York Central Hudson Division on its way out. Bye-bye. And a Metro North M3 just arrived into the Croton-Harmon terminal. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. There's a 14 bus there.
Arrive on track 1 is the 6:30 p.m. train to Croton-Harmon.
6:30 p.m. Hudson Line train to Croton-Harmon. This is the 6:32 p.m. Hudson Line train to Grand Central. We're going to look for the Amtrak train to Albany-Rensselaer. Should arrive soon. That's it for this Hudson Line train to Croton-Harmon. That's it. But anyway, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen,